Yo, what up guys? Metal Guns here. This gameplay is Vicious Metal on the map Aachen with the SGG-44. I'm running the infantry division, quick draw, grip, and extended mags on the SGG-44. And that's pretty much it for what I'm using. But other than that, guys, this is Vicious Metal, and I'm playing with a YouTuber in this gameplay. I'm actually playing with the Swans27. So shout out to the Swans27, even though he's way bigger than me. But yeah, he picked me up, and then he picked a couple other people up. So this is a 6-man. So I was playing in a 6-man with him and a couple other people off the stream that I was watching. So yeah, I just ended up getting this Vicious Metal. Also, another topic on hand is DLC 4 is coming out for Infinite Warfare. I don't know when it is coming. I don't know when it is gonna be out, but it is gonna be out fairly soon. So I think it's a month after, because I'm on Xbox One, obviously. So PlayStation 4 gets exclusivity, obviously, for the DLC. So it's a week after, so I'll probably have gameplay of that. I'll probably buy the map packs because they remastered a Ghost map, which is Warhawk, and I like that map in Ghost, but I don't know the reasoning behind them I don't know how to explain it. The reasoning behind them remastering that map, in my opinion, I don't think it's a really good map. I think it's pretty trash in my opinion. But it's still a good map on Ghost. I don't know how it's gonna play with advanced movement because there's tons of buildings, and Infinite Warfare right now is kind of filled with campers, Force, because I was playing earlier today and I got this lobby. I can't remember what the lobby was either, but it had a lot of people that were really bad at the game, and I ended up pulling out 100 kills, but I ended up dying 5 off my deatomizer to something really stupid because they all spawned on me. Obviously Genesis is crazy, right? So they all spawned on me and I couldn't really get away. And obviously playing in hardcore, if 6 or 7 people spawn on you, or I mean 6 or 5 people spawn on you, you're basically dead because they're all shooting at you. You're one person, right? So you're gonna have to get all those shots on point, and your aim's gonna have to be on par. So I didn't end up getting a deatomizer, but I ended up getting 100 kills and dropping 100 kills. So that's my first actually 100 kills on Infinite Warfare. I mean, I wasn't even using any lethal streaks. I was just using the UAV counter and advanced UAV. I was using the Pack Rat for the UAV, the Nova for the counter UAV, and obviously the Overseer for the advanced UAV. So that's what I was using. But I mean, hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. The Swans27 is a really awesome YouTuber. I've been watching him ever since Modern Warfare 3. So he's pretty awesome in a sense of he makes rage videos, so he rages a lot. He's I'm not gonna say he's a bad player, but he's an okay player. It's not one of it's not a pub stomper like me, who goes in and tries to get the most kills in the game, or tries to you know what I mean. He's not a pub stomper like me. He just plays the game and enjoys it, and he also likes the same type of music as me, metal and rock, and a lot of other harder kind of types of music. But there's not really much to say other than that. I don't really know what to talk about, but the end of Infinite Warfare is coming, and I'm really excited for World War II. As we're talking right now, the World War II beta just ended like 2 days ago, because it's Tuesday, so I'm uploading this on Tuesday. So it ended on, well, no, I think it's like a day ago. So it ended on Monday, and what happened was what the heck is it called? The servers were up until like they were up until I believe like one-ish around my time, which is Central Time. So the servers were up around one-ish Central Time, and they stayed up until about that time. So, and they started on Thursday, so I was playing World War II basically the whole like 4 days, and I fell in love with the game to the point where I'm like, when I got back to Infinite Warfare, I was kind of getting pissed off at the game, and I was kind of like seeing why people really hate it. I don't hate it, like me, I don't hate it at all. Specifically, like, I don't hate it. It's a good game. It's just it wasn't like all made when the game launched, like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't all there. Like, the game wasn't a full game, so that's why a lot of people hated it. Like, they did updates to the game and brought, I think, a lot of stuff that they wanted to put into the game after launch. Like, I feel like the Black Sky gear was supposed to be in at launch, but what happened was they were still working on campaign. They were focusing on campaign more than they did care about multiplayer. But multiplayer is a big thing in Call of Duty because a lot of people play it. Like the World War II beta, they had so many people on. I was like amazed because I've never seen that many people on the beta at all, and well, a Call of Duty game in general in the past like 3 or 4 years. So seeing that, I was like, holy crap. It was crazy how there were so many people on at that time, and like the time the beta was out, and it was just crazy how much people were on and how much feedback we got to Sledgehammer Games. And hopefully the game's gonna be awesome when it comes out. Like, hopefully the game will be on point and it'll be up to par with what everyone wants in the community. So as you can see there, I go 34-2 or 34-3, I can't see, but hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment on what you want to see next, more World War II beta gameplay, or some Infinite Warfare de-atomizer strikes and fails and stuff like that. So peace out.